this looks like your Cleaverville boat ramp into the creek and out into the bay, which it's not a bad option because you've got the creek. Well, here we are, Cleaverville. Launching in the Cleaverville Creek, which is, you need to be at 2 meters to get out over a little bit of mud bank and then get out. So yeah. Surprise, surprise, the wind is giving us grief at Cleaverville. Tried to get out to some deeper water and some offshore reef and got blown back inshore, so I'm going to have a little cast down along this island here, see if I can't lure something out of the bobbies that are surrounding it. Came and had a look. Might be able to catch a fish, but we could have some video of a turtle. Number 2 of these. A little blue line emperor. Oh, that's not very good, Dean. Right. He's a red throat, I think. Another blue line emperor. All undersized though. Day 2 at Cleaverville. We're out of the creek and we're a fair way out of the bay this time. So we've got to go a long way to find any water. So trying to find a bit of bottom. Water temperature's up a bit today, 19.8. Fingers crossed. Let's find a decent. Oh, surprise, surprise. Look who's joined us. Oh mate, the wind. These rotten things. A bloody grinner. That's all we got down there. Grinner on the... they're getting bigger. My first Cleaverville cod. Didn't set the record for anything. Not big enough. Got Mac tuna around me. Had a follow. No hits though. Getting ever so slightly bigger. That's the blue lined emperor. It's got to be 32 though. That's fishing at Cleaverville. It's been tough. The wind hasn't helped us again. There are fish here, no question about that. There's a lot of small fish though in amongst them. And a lot of those horrible grinner things or whatever they're called, lizard fish. Anyway, we'll show you going back inside the creek, which will be good for anybody who's coming up here. Coming out of the creek, the secret is not to turn right too early. You see the guy coming out now. He's going to run along the shore he's going to come a fair way, and then he'll turn and head either one side of the island depending on the tide, or if it's high enough tide like now, he'll cut through between the mainland and that first island. So it's 3.9 metres deep here at the moment. As I say, you see him running along the shore over there, because there's a nasty bit of break in there that'll each of the clay boat ramp. It is pretty firm underneath. Just stick to this side, don't get over there, as you can see, very wet. But if you stick in the middle, it's pretty good. Left Cleaverville after our 3 nights and a little bit of fishing. Really loved it there. Now we're heading to Cape Keraudren. Big day today, 400 k's on the road via Port Hedland. We'll stop there and grab a few things and then shoot out to the camp for all week. So fingers crossed, the tides, weather, all that sort of things in our favour. Come along for the ride. So about halfway there, stopped at South Hedland to pick up the last bits and pieces, and we'll fuel up here before we head out to the Cape. So this is something really different. This is the road into Cape Keraudren campsite. It's asphalt. So the asphalt lasted a little way in and then turned into corrugations. Now to find the ranger's station and check in. Corrugations near the ranger's house turns into salt pan flat roads, which if everybody looks after them will stay nice and smooth. So here we are, we're set up, Cape Keraudren. Here's the camp. Here's our neighbours. And here is the front door. Tide's coming in. Moon should be up soon. Tides are getting bigger. It will make the fishing a bit interesting. Well, day 2 at Cape Keraudren, and surprise, a bloody prize. It's blowing its head off. So there'll be no boating today, and a bit marginal whether we'll be boating tomorrow. Western Australia, windy Australia. Even the birds are sitting on the ground. Well, desperate means, desperate measures. We'll go and have a spin off the rocks. Not the safest fishing I've ever done. Version of the horizontal waterfalls. Cape Keraudren and heading to Barnhill Station in an effort to get out of the wind. So about 350 k's, and fingers crossed when we get there that we've driven out of the wind band. So